If you're a woman over 60 and you wake up tired, if your body already feels stiff, slow, and foggy before you finished your first cup of coffee, then this isn't just aging. This is your body quietly raising its hand, asking for help. And if you don't listen, the exhaustion doesn't just continue. It compounds. Over time, it starts to rob your focus, your drive, your memory, and your motivation. That sense of slowing down, it might not be natural, it might be habit-induced. Because every morning, millions of senior women, with the best intentions, do three things that silently sabotage their day, not on purpose, not recklessly, but out of habit, tradition, and even care. Maybe it's the breakfast you've always trusted. Maybe it's how you move, or don't, in the first 15 minutes. Maybe it's your first drink of the day. And no, I'm not talking about alcohol. These seemingly small decisions, repeated day after day, can spike your blood sugar, shrink your energy window, increase inflammation in your joints, disrupt your metabolism, and even cloud your memory by noon. You may think you're easing into your day, but what if your morning is actually pulling the rug out from under you before you even get going? You've done everything right. You eat something light, you take it easy in the morning, you stay calm and collected. But what if I told you those choices, for someone your age, in this stage of life, might actually be draining you faster? Science now shows that the first hour of your day has an outsized effect on your hormones, brain chemistry, and energy regulation. Skip water, your joints stiffen. Skip movement, your mitochondria, the cells that give you energy, never fully turn on. Eat the wrong combo of foods, you'll crash by 11 a.m. And the worst part? Most women never realize these habits are the cause. They just blame age. They blame menopause. They blame slowing down, but you're not slowing down. Your body is simply reacting to patterns that no longer serve you. Let me ask you something. Have you ever finished breakfast and still felt heavy, slow, or half asleep by mid-morning? Have you ever made it to lunchtime wondering, why am I already exhausted? I haven't even done anything yet? If that's you, I want you to know this. You are not lazy. You are not weak. And you're certainly not alone. This channel is filled with wise, resilient women who are all waking up to a new truth. That energy after 60 isn't about caffeine. It's about alignment. And we're going to show you how to get it back, gently, naturally, and without overhauling your life. Right now, I want you to pause and drop a comment below. Type, "I'm over 60 and I feel it." Let us know you're here. Let us know you're ready. Because this video could be the beginning of your breakthrough. We read every comment, and we're building a community where senior women take back control of their mornings and their health without shame, guilt, or caffeine crashes. And here's where things get serious. Because this isn't just about feeling a little off. This is backed by research from some of the most trusted medical institutions in the world. According to researchers at the Cleveland Clinic, more than 70% of seniors unknowingly follow daily routines that increase systemic inflammation, slow brain activity, and worsen energy crashes. Not because they're doing anything wrong, but because the rules change after 60, and no one hands you the new playbook. Think about that. Over 7 in 10 people are living in patterns that quietly damage their health every single morning. And here's the kicker. The most harmful habit? It's not what you think. It's not caffeine. It's not sugar. It's not even skipping breakfast. The third habit we're going to cover in this video might be the exact reason you feel drained before noon, and yet almost no one is talking about it. Not your doctor, not the morning shows, not even most wellness channels. But by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it is and how to change it. And when you do, when you make just this one subtle shift, it could restore the energy you've been missing for years. So stick with me, because we're about to break down what's really happening inside your body after 60 and how to finally start your day in a way that gives you momentum, not fatigue. And before we dive in, tell me in the comments, how old are you? And where are you watching from? We read every single one. You're not alone here. You're part of a growing movement of wise women rewriting what aging really looks like. The problem. What's really happening? Let's pull back the curtain on what's really going on. Not just on the surface, but deep inside your biology, your energy systems, and even your emotional resilience. Because here's the truth. You're not broken. You're not lazy. You're not getting old. Your body is simply trying to adapt to a rhythm that no longer fits. As women enter their 60s and beyond, everything begins to shift from the inside out. Your hormones, estrogen, cortisol, melatonin, start declining. These aren't just chemical names. These are the messengers that tell your body when to sleep, when to wake, how to regulate mood, and how to metabolize energy. Estrogen supports brain function and emotional stability. Cortisol helps with wakefulness and focus in the morning. Melatonin sets your sleep quality at night, and if that's out of balance, your mornings will always feel heavy. And it's not just hormones. Your joints become stiffer, your digestion slows, your blood sugar becomes more reactive, and your brain fog increases when meals aren't balanced. You might be thinking, but I eat healthy, I rest, I sit after breakfast, I don't even do much in the morning, and so why am I so tired? That's the issue. The gentle start we've been told to follow, it doesn't work the same after 60. Let's look at some real-life moments. You wake up and drink coffee, but no water. You eat toast or fruit, quick carbs, but skip protein or fiber. You stay seated after breakfast thinking it's best to ease into the day. You check your phone, scroll the news, turn on the TV, but your body is still half asleep. These seem harmless, but in the context of a changing body, they're like signals to stay in fatigue mode, not enter energy mode. What's happening is this. Your body wants to feel energized, but you're not giving it the gentle, supportive triggers it needs to fully turn on. It's like trying to start a car with the wrong key, or trying to bake a cake at the wrong temperature. The ingredients are there, but the chemistry is off. And that's why you feel off. More tired, less sharp, less like yourself. So here's the shift. You don't need more coffee. You don't need a nap. You need a better morning rhythm, one designed for your biology right now. And that's what we're going to get into next. Let's talk about what your body actually needs in the first 30-60 minutes after waking up. The specific inputs that naturally restore your clarity, energy, and emotional calm. Without pills, without pressure, and definitely without shame. The solution: practical, visual, and gentle tips. Now that we understand what's going wrong, let's talk about what can go right. Because you don't need a dramatic detox, you don't need expensive supplements, and you definitely don't need to force yourself into routines made for 30-year-olds. You just need 4 gentle shifts. Small, doable actions that speak directly to the biology of your body after 60. Let's walk through each one. Tip 1. Hydrate before coffee. Why it matters? When you wake up, your body is naturally dehydrated. You've gone 6 to 8 hours without fluids, and that morning dehydration, it can cause joint stiffness, headaches, slower digestion, and brain fog, even before your day begins. What to do? Before reaching for your coffee, drink a full glass of water. Bonus points if you add a pinch of sea salt or a slice of lemon. Both can help electrolyte balance and reduce inflammation. Think of it this way. Water is the on switch for your internal systems. Coffee is a follow-up, not the starter. Tip 2. Protein-rich, anti-inflammatory breakfast. Why it matters. Most seniors start their day with toast, jam, cereal, or juice, all of which are high in sugar and low in fiber or protein. This causes a blood sugar spike, followed by a crash, and that's why you're tired again by 10 a.m. What to do? Swap sugary starts for a protein-rich breakfast with low-glycemic, anti-inflammatory foods. Try these simple combos. Eggs plus spinach plus half an avocado. Greek yogurt plus chia seeds plus berries. Half a sweet potato plus cottage cheese, oats with walnuts plus cinnamon plus almond milk. These give you stable energy, feed your muscles, and reduce that mid-morning crash. Tip 3. 5-minute gentle chair stretches. Why it matters. When you stay seated too long, especially after waking, your circulation slows, your muscles tighten, and your posture collapses, leading to that heavy or sluggish feeling. What to do? Right after breakfast, or even before, do 5 minutes of simple chair stretches that wake up your joints, improve blood flow, stimulate your lymph system, which clears toxins. Here's a sample. Mini routine. Seated shoulder rolls, 10 reps. Neck side stretches, hold 10 seconds per side. Seated spinal twist, 5 breaths each side. Knee lifts, seated, alternate legs, 30 seconds. Ankle circles, 10 reps each direction. No pain, no pressure, just gentle activation. This tells your body, we're awake, we're safe, let's move. Tip 4. Natural light plus movement. Within 30 minutes. Why it matters. Your brain needs sunlight in the morning to reset your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that controls your energy, hormones, and sleep quality. And even light movement can increase serotonin by 30% or more, according to 2024 research from the University of Tokyo. What to do? As early as you can, get natural light on your skin or in your eyes. Without sunglasses if possible. Try sitting on the porch for 5 to 10 minutes, opening your blinds while sipping water, taking a slow walk around the house or garden, doing light indoor stretches near a window. Just 10 minutes of movement and light can tell your brain, let's be alert, let's produce energy, let's feel good. Gentle reassurance. You don't have to do everything perfectly. You don't have to be high energy. Just be intentional and let your body respond to what it's been needing all along. Start small, start simple, start sacred. Expert insights and hidden triggers. Let's take it one step deeper. Because while hydration, light, and balanced breakfasts are powerful, there are a few hidden triggers in your morning that most women never think to question. These are the subtle daily habits that quietly drain your energy, and no one's talking about them. But the science is finally catching up. Scientific. Aha! Moment number 1. Walking before breakfast boosts brain chemistry. In a 2024 study by the University of Tokyo, researchers followed 112 women over 60 who added just 10 minutes of light walking before breakfast. The result? Their serotonin levels increased by over 35%. Serotonin is your feel-good focus hormone, and it's directly tied to your ability to feel alert, emotionally stable, and clear-headed. No pills, no caffeine, just morning movement before eating. And this doesn't mean power walking. We're talking a lap around your living room, a walk to your mailbox and back, moving while listening to morning music. The movement sends a message to your brain. Wake up. Let's start the day. Hidden trigger. True 1. Naked carbs for breakfast. Here's something most people miss. When you eat carbs without protein or fiber, even something healthy like toast or fruit, it spikes your blood sugar quickly. That leads to a short burst of energy, followed by a sudden crash, and often cravings, irritability, and mental fatigue by late morning. Your insulin rises. Your cortisol rises. Your energy drops. Instead, pair your carbs with eggs, Greek yogurt, a protein smoothie, nut butters, or even just a handful of seeds. That small adjustment turns a sugar spike into steady energy. Hidden trigger. Number 2. Screens before sunlight. This one might surprise you. If the first light your eyes see in the morning is from a phone or TV screen instead of natural daylight, your brain gets confused. Why? Your circadian rhythm relies on blue spectrum light from the sun to know it's morning. But artificial screen light in a dark room sends mixed signals, suppressing melatonin too quickly and throwing off your entire hormonal rhythm for the day. Simple shift. Wait 10-15 minutes before checking your phone. Open a curtain first. Let light hit your face. Step outside. Even for 2 minutes, it's free. It's fast, and it's powerful. Hidden trigger. Number 3. Emotional weight before breakfast. This one's rarely discussed, but essential. If you wake up and immediately read upsetting news, check stressful emails, or start thinking about everything you should do today, your nervous system goes into stress mode. And stress mode drains your energy before you've even moved your body. You don't need more willpower. You need less emotional pressure in the first 30 minutes. Try starting the day with prayer, scripture, or a quiet moment. Journaling a single gratitude thought. Saying out loud, "Today, I start slow. I move with peace. My body knows what it needs." These small, hidden triggers, when left unaddressed, slowly chip away at your energy and confidence. But once you see them, you can change them. Gently, powerfully, daily, and now that you know them, let's bring it all together. Let's go through a recap with clarity, direction, and confidence. Actionable recap with empowerment. Let's take a breath together. We've covered a lot, and if you've made it this far, I want you to pause and realize something important. You are already changing. You're already breaking old patterns. Not by force, but by awareness. You're choosing to understand your body, not fight it, and that alone is powerful. Now, let's make it simple. Here are the 4 energy-restoring habits your body over 60 is quietly craving each morning. 1. Drink water before coffee. A full glass of water. First thing, before the coffee, before the tea. This resets your hydration, boosts brain clarity, and lubricates stiff joints. Think of it as your internal on switch. 2. Eat protein before carbs. Skip the sugar bomb breakfast. Start with real fuel. Eggs, yogurt, chia, or a protein smoothie. This gives your blood sugar balance, your brain steady focus, and your muscles lasting support. 3. Stretch or move gently. No workouts needed. Just 5 minutes of slow movement, a few chair stretches, a walk to the porch, light arm circles or spinal twists. You're not forcing motion, you're inviting flow. 4. Get natural light. Within 30 minutes, step outside. Open the blinds. Let your body feel the sun, and your brain will reward you with serotonin, circadian balance, and sharper emotional control throughout the day. These are not huge changes. They don't take an hour. They don't require a gym membership or discipline or energy you don't have. They just require intention. Start with one. Let it become part of your rhythm. Then add another. And before long, your mornings will stop feeling like a battle and start feeling like a blessing. Maybe you've spent years waking up tired. Maybe people dismissed it as just aging. But I want you to hear this clearly. Your energy is not gone. It's just been buried under old habits. And today, you uncovered a way out. You don't need to push harder. You don't need to keep up. You just need to align your mornings with the wisdom of your body. And when you do, the clarity returns. The motivation returns. The you that you've been missing slowly comes back. If this helped you, even just one tip, share this with a sister, a friend, a mother, or a neighbor. Drop a comment below. I'm starting my new rhythm today. Subscribe for weekly guidance on how to age wisely, live vibrantly, and feel like yourself again without coffee, pills, or pressure. We are not here to anti-age. We're here to age with power, peace, and purpose. And you, Wise warrior, you've just taken the first step.